Hello everybody, my name is you, and welcome to the finale of Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion. Throughout this adventure, we've been trying to figure out a way to get to the Promised Land and escape the Deep Sea Metro Station, and a few episodes ago we were betrayed. And now, that we have the energy source connected to this giant generator thingy, it's time to take the elevator to the surface. That's the central elevator. The battery is in there. You can make it to the surface with this. Captain Cuttlefish's and Agent 3 signals are close. Escape to the surface. Maybe they already made it to the surface? I sure hope the Captain and Agent 3 are okay. 8, we'll come get you in the chopper, so you just wait up with the cap, okay? The heli? You think we need it? There are only so many chances to use it. We can't let it go to waste. Good point. Man, having a helicopter would be awesome. Huh? The elevator. It stopped. Who's up there? That's Agent 3, but... we now have to battle Agent 3. This is all kinds of awesome! So, Pokemon fans, this may be something you can relate to, because if I remember correctly, in the Generation 2 games, you had to fight your trainer from the first Generation games at the ending of Gen 2. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head the exact details of that, but this is pretty much the closest thing that Splatoon has to this. We are fighting our character from the first game. And this battle is no joke. Agent 3 starts off with a splashdown. She has access to all sorts of super weapons, which she can use at any time. She doesn't have any limitations or anything like that. This is a downright brutal battle, and this isn't even the worst of it. We'll talk about that soon enough. So whenever you splat Agent 3, she'll usually retreat, and at this point, she's going to now have a baller, which we need to be careful with. She won't use any of the weapons that were from the first game, if I remember correctly. She'll only use special weapons from this game, because all these special weapons from the first game were banned, if I remember correctly. It seems a little bit weird that they do that, because if you're going to be super evil, it seems like you would want to use the banned weapons. But, no, all of Agent 3's attacks are based off of specials from this game. From a developmental standpoint, it does make sense that they wouldn't have anything like that, because it would require having those in this game at all, and if I remember correctly, that's not the case. But yeah, you need to be careful. Definitely be careful with the baller, because she will catch up to you very quickly. You'll have a split second of opportunity to get away when the baller is about to explode, so keep that in mind. And also, it's a good idea to retreat whenever you can, but keep an eye on her whenever you're trying to retreat, because she's very evil. Now, one thing that I can definitely recommend is when she's going to try to using a splash down or anything like that, it's probably a good idea to try to use a splat bomb where she's about to use the attack, because there's not much she can do after she lands, so if you time it properly, then you should be okay. Let's try this. That didn't work, okay. It looks like Agent 3 removed the limiter. Can you imagine how broken it would be to be able to remove the limiter on all your weapons and things like that? Alright, take care of you. Alright, you have another baller. Come on, refill. Okay, we're good now. Okay, keep an eye on her. Unfortunately, I can't hear my game audio while recording this video because that would echo off the TV. I know I've talked about this a lot of times in the past. Where is she now? Okay. Okay. One more should do it. Unfortunately, this boss fight doesn't seem to have any checkpoints or anything like that. And she gets a stingray! She gets a stingray which can go through the walls and things like that. That's just rude. So at that point, I recommend trying to be as far away from the area as possible. At this point, basically all you can do now is use a splat bomb and use that to attack her. She will have a stingray occasionally, and it's not very nice because it's so powerful when it goes through walls. And there are no checkpoints, so if you die at any point during this boss fight, you have to do it all over again. And my timing on that wasn't very good. Can I just talk about how funny it is that Captain Cuttlefish is dangling upside down from this platform the entire time? Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's worth mentioning that she won't fire the stingray until she sees you, so as long as you're careful and not stupid like me, then you should be okay. Can we actually aim with the Octo shot from down here? I don't think we can. No, we can't. Okay, let's try this platform again. This timing for that is so rude. I can never get the timing down just right on that, and it's... This third phase of the boss fight is something that I always get stuck on for a long time. Because it always seems like, no matter how well I'm aiming, she always moves just barely out of the way in time to survive the stingray, or the splat bomb, or whatever weapon I'm using. And it's just... it's kind of obnoxious. Okay, we got her. Okay. Whew, we can do this. She's not quite down yet. Now she's gonna be using splashdowns all the time. And that's very not nice. Okay, we got her! Agent 3 defeated. Well done, Agent 8. Looks like Agent 3 is out cold again. Will they attack you if they wake up? The goo is gone, so it's probably fine. Agent hates expressing. Defend Inkopolis from ultimate doom. Agent 8 uses ride rails to get around. I'll drop hybrid bombs at these locations. I start by drawing 5 hybrid bombs on its chest. After 30 seconds, I'll drop 5 on its neck. After 60 seconds, I'll drop 5 on its back. After 90 seconds, I'll drop 5 on its right arm. After 2 minutes, I'll drop 10 on its head. I have to detonate all these hybrid bombs in under 3 minutes. And now the true turf war begins. So that tutorial may be a little bit intimidating to go through on your first playthrough of Octo Expansion, but what we want to do, you need to cover the statue in your own ink, and by doing that, and to do that, you need to use the hyper bombs that Marina will be planting across the body of the statue. So, what's a good idea to remember, and the best strategy that I can recommend is try to memorize the order that she's going to be dropping the hyper bombs in, because then you'll be able to get to the next destination faster. So the first one she's going to drop is going to be located on the chest of the statue. The second one will be on the neck, the third one will be on the back, the fourth one will be on the right arm, and the last one will be located across the head. So as we get over here, I just gotta say, this background is just so pretty. This is such a pretty game. It's enough to make a grown man cry. So now we're over here, and the next hyper bomb is going to be dropping over there. Keep an eye out for where they're going to be located at, because the next one's going to be looked up here, the next one's down there, and I missed it. No, we didn't. Okay, we're good. Okay. If you fall in the water at any point during this, or if you run out of time, then this cutscene is going to play, and yeah, Inkopolis is doomed. So one thing that I can definitely recommend is try to cover the area in your own ink while you're waiting for the bombs to drop, so that you'll be able to quickly get across the area without spending too much time trying to figure out how you're going to get over there. So the next one's over there, next one's down here, and the last one's up here. And we missed. Okay, not too bad. We can climb back up here and we should be okay. By the time we reach that one anyway, the next line's gonna drop, so we should be fine. The keyword should. It's always this part of the battle that I always seem to mess up, so... Actually, wait, the bomb just spawned right now, so we didn't mess up any time at all anyway. Alright, let's do this. Normally I'll go over my thoughts on the project during the credits, but it would be a sin to talk over this amazing music. So I'm not going to. I'll see you in a moment. And that was Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion. We're not quite done with this game yet. The rest of this Let's Play will be taking care of every single North American Splatfest that ever happened. Each Splatfest will be given a dedicated episode. So, from here on out, Splatoon 2 is going to be uploaded as a side project to everything we do in 2020. This is the end of regular uploads for this Let's Play, and I will talk about my thoughts on this project, but we still have quite a ways to go before we're completely done with this game, so I'll just say Octo Expansion is easily one of my favorite things about the Splatoon series, and I'm so happy that I was finally able to share my love with this for you, because Splatoon 2 is a very special game, and Octo Expansion just made it better. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for the Tomb Raider Trilogy bonus episodes, as well as whatever else we'll be doing in the future. In the next episode, we'll be taking care of the first Splatfest Cake vs. Ice Cream. And until next time, Lady Gear to you.